So being a full-time YouTuber who does this as a job and living in the southern part of Alabama doesn't really mix well with the public. It's kind of like really hard mentally because like I hate getting in random conversations with random people because the first thing that always comes up is either A, am I in school? And when I say no, I graduated college, they say, what do you do now for a job? And when I tell them I'm a full-time YouTuber, things get awkward. Like, this is probably the worst part about being a YouTuber, is having the initial conversation and actually explaining to people what you do. Like, that is one of the negative things that come around with being a YouTuber, especially being from the state of Alabama, because people don't understand it and people kind of, I don't want to say look down on me, but it definitely makes for a super awkward conversation that I 100% want to avoid. Now, along with this, and I'm sure this is the same thing for every other YouTuber out there, when you first have the initial conversation of telling somebody what you do for a living, the same questions come up every gosh dang time. And it's like, I hate to, like, because I know people are curious and I know people are confused and just want to learn more, but it's the most annoying questions, and not necessarily annoying, it's definitely the most repetitive questions you get every time somebody figures out you're a full-time YouTuber, and those are the ones I'm going to go over today. So hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video, and if you do, make sure to drop a like. If you have any other ideas for videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a big thumbs up if you guys do enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. So the #1 most asked question, and I'm 99% positive this is the same for every other full-time YouTuber out there. It goes a little something like this.
Hi there. So what do you do for a living?
So I know it's kind of unusual, but I actually make YouTube videos for a living.
What? Do you make money from that? Do you make money from that?
Dog, no. This is the one I don't understand. When they ask you, you make money doing that? No. Like, this is my full-time job, but nah. Like, I do it unpaid. This is my full-time job, but nah. I went to college 4 years to do an unpaid job. Like, come on. Like, that's obvious. Like, I can definitely make a living doing this full-time, but not make money from it. This is the question I don't understand, but I promise is asked every single time, and I just want to like shrivel up into a ball. And this question is asked probably like 75% of the time, maybe not that much, maybe 50% of the time as a question after you answer the first question. How much money do you make from YouTube? Like, I understand where they're coming from, and I understand the curiosity, wanting to know how much, because I know when I was younger, I was always curious, like, how much somebody made. Like, there'd always be, like, varying answers out there when I was younger, saying you made $2 per 1,000 views, some people make $3 per 1,000 views, some people make $1 per 1,000 views, so I know I was always curious, but come on, please, like, have some respect. Like, if somebody's actually curious enough, like, I'll answer, but it's varying for everybody. YouTube, like, is our job. Like I said, it's our full-time job. Yes, we make money, but we don't go around to like people in the store that we meet. Like, I don't get, like, getting my hair cut is the worst. I try my best to avoid the conversation completely and just shut my mouth, because I always know the question they're gonna ask, because it's the most like normal question to ask when you don't know anybody and it's just random, they're cutting your hair. Like, I'm not sitting there like getting my hair cut and I say, hey, how much money do you make cutting hair? Like, no, like, that's just out of respect. You like don't do that. And I'm not like being harsh, but like it's kind of annoying. Like, it's a private thing, and I just don't, it kind of breaks my brain that people feel comfortable enough asking you how much money you make. Like, that's just a private question, and you just don't do that. But I don't know, it seems like people just find it appropriate to ask somebody because of YouTube. And I understand the curiosity, but it's just really not a question you like answering. Question #3, and this is specifically aimed towards like gaming YouTubers that upload like gameplay and stuff like that. And this could also apply to YouTubers that don't do gameplay, but they ask, so you just sit in your room and make videos all day? And when they ask you that, they really use it in like an undermining fashion. Like, they really try to undermine what you do and like trying to act like you get off easy. Like, yes, YouTube, this is what I always try to explain to people. YouTube's not, obviously, it's not a hard labor job. It's awesome because you can make your own hours. You pretty much can, you know, like, work whenever you want. But by no means is it an easy job, and by no means do I just like sit down in a chair and just goof around all day. Like, no, bro. Like, this, like, the thing about YouTube, man, people, what they don't understand it once they actually like get in it. Like, it's a 24/7 thing. Like, it's not like like uploading videos or recording videos is just part of it. That's not considering the editing you have to do, not considering the rendering, the uploading the videos, which takes like a long time, especially for me with my CenturyLink internet. You're putting on a persona and you have a brand that you have to build, and that involves social media, that involves interacting with fans, that involves always staying on top of your game. And like if you're a YouTuber that takes like a month off or take a couple weeks off or take a week off, like you fall off quick. Like you build up your platform for years and it can just go away like that. Like it's stressful and it's always playing on your mind because you like so many things are out of your hand in terms of YouTube, and especially if this is your full-time job like me, like the demonetization stuff, everything like that, when something out of your control could hinder your livelihood, that is stressful. That's another misconception that people just like, they slack off and sit in front of a camera for like an hour a day or like 30 minutes a day. That's all they do. Like it's so much more than that. So that was 5 things that every YouTuber gets asked. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I hope there wasn't like too many negative vibes from this video. I just want to like shed a little bit more light, you know, because some people do ask like, how's the conversation, how is it like, you know, telling the public how you like you're a YouTuber. So I just wanted to shed some insight. Maybe you guys thought it was interesting. Maybe if you're an aspiring YouTuber and get to a bigger level, you'll get asked the same questions as well, trust me. And if you're a YouTuber out there as well, let me know if you relate to this and have got asked these same questions. I can almost guarantee it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Peace.